Okay, I'm right back where I was, and now we can go ahead and continue now that I'm all healed up and stuff. Alright. Oh, come on, really? Well, alright. Oh, hey, it's a Ghastly. So yeah, you can actually find wild Pokemon here, which is kind of odd, but the encounter rate isn't actually that great, and I'm surprised I outran that thing. Holy crap. Oh, come on! Seriously? No, go away. Yeah. I want some rematch. Alright, well, I guess I need to show that off anyways. Yeah, this is the first example of a trainer essentially calling you. He essentially wants to battle again, so yeah, there's really not much to say. His team will be slightly different from what it was the last time you fought him, though, so keep that in mind. The trainers actually do improve, which is a pretty cool thing in this game. But now we're going to take on the last few trainers of this Sprout Tower. And obviously... Oh, wow, one Pokemon, right? It's going to be slightly more powerful, I suppose. Alright, level 6. Not terribly bad. Yeah, Metapod can probably take it on. But that's what I was getting back to it. Yeah, you can find wild Pokemon here. The encounter rate really isn't that great. But, if you go into this place during the day or morning hours, all you'll find is Rattata. Like, just straight up Rattata. But if you do traverse this place at night, like I am doing, you'll actually find Ghastlies as well. Honestly, I want to say you can find a Ghastly outside this route. I think I accidentally encountered one once out there. But, this is the main place to find them. Like, it's probably just a lot easier, because you can only catch those things during nighttime anyway, so... And god, this thing has an advantage over my Metapod, I think. Oh, I think I'm keeping track. And I finally... Alright. Kinda hoping he just misses 1 point. Alright, well, he's doing only 3 points, so I can go at least one more round. I think I can take him out in this next attack. Ah, good Metapod. Very good Metapod. Oh, wow, and that almost leveled it up, too. Metapods are pretty hard to train sometimes because they typically have very high experience requirements compared to some of the other Pokemon that you'll be dealing with in this area. Let's put Umbra out since it's not level 8 yet. He'll probably be able to take out this guy pretty quickly. Yeller's HM lights even pitch black darkness. Yeah, we get spoiled at what the ultimate goal of this place is. Seriously, this game needs to keep its cards close to its vest sometimes. Or it probably does. I think it really does in the later generations. Alright, another level 6 Bellsprout. Guess my level 7 Teddy Ursa that's about to level up. 3 attacks, alright. Well, it's gonna waste a turn with Growth, with, raises its special attack. The cool thing, well, I don't know if it's really cool, but in this game, they actually decided to separate the, special stats, the special attack and defense, because in the first generation, it was just special. And so in this generation, there's actual difference between special attack and special defense. Oh, and we learned Lick! Oh, that's very useful. Ghost type move. Not that it's gonna be very useful here, I suppose, but... It's my head that is right. Alright, well that's actually going to be convenient for later on. It was actually pretty good to have a move like that, because it does cause paralysis on the off chance. And, let's see... Let's put you in front, I guess. I mean, I'm probably going to regret it. I mean, Tsubaki seriously levels up a lot faster than everyone else. I'm not sure why. It's just kind of like that. Alright, Sage Troy. So this guy has 2 Pokemon. And I believe this is the first of the trainers. Like, yeah, this is where this stuff starts getting serious. But this is the first of the trainers that actually has a Pokemon other than Bellsprout. Granted, there's only one more trainer beyond this guy, so... kind of worthless. Let's see what Razor Leaf does against this guy. I know it's going to be weak. Oh my god, that was a critical hit, jeez. Actually, that was probably a bad idea, because Bellsprout is grass and poison, so it's got double resistance to Razor Leaf. The cool thing about that move, though, is that I believe it's slightly more powerful than Vine Whip, and it has a very high chance of critical hit, much like Slash was with, well, Slash. Like in the original generation. I mean, you saw how many critical hits my Shazam got, so... Oh, come on, Tsubaki. unnecessary damage. Oh, I'm getting another critical hit. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's keep Tsubaki out of these battles from now on. I mean, look at that, it's already halfway up level 9! Holy sh... Alright, but, yeah, anyways. Now they're going to start sending out the other Pokemon, which is Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoots aren't really very dangerous to fight. I mean, well, I've been training one myself, so you can kind of figure out what the moves this thing is going to have. And it's going to be growling, so that's going to drag this thing on a little bit. It's a good idea to use a Pokemon like Geodude because, well, rock types do have a type advantage. Well, not. It's kind of a type resistance more than anything against normal, so you do suffer less damage. And look at that, I mean, he's only doing one attack. Like, he'd have to tackle me 23 times, and I think I can probably beat him before that happens. Alright, so there's really not much else to say. I just gotta tackle this thing to death. Oh, and here's that new move I was talking about. Foresight. I don't know why I'm pausing in the middle of my sentences. As you see, it said it identified Geodude. As far as Geodude is concerned, this move is useless, but it's very useful against Ghost-type Pokemon like Ghastly, because it allows normal-type Pokemon to, well, identify them, and it allows them to actually attack them with normal-type attacks, bypassing that whole, you know, no damage thing that would normally be occurring with normal versus Ghost types. So yeah. It's a very useful move, like, for considering it's Hoot Hoot, but I'm gonna go ahead and heal back up, so I'll meet you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm back to where I was, sort of, and let's go ahead and save. I'm kind of shaky about this because the trainer in the next room, he's actually gonna have a Pokemon that's gonna be a little bit more powerful than mine, so I'm being a little bit chancier with the levels here, but I do want to kind of make this more of a challenge. And, we shouldn't put Poliwag in front. I only put Poliwag in front because he has the highest speed out of all my Pokemon, so it's easier to evade all the people. Oh, something's going on. Oh god, it's him! You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this, you should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Tell that to Team Rocket. Oh, sure, he knows this. He claims to be the everybody's weak. It stands to reason. I'd never listen to a fool who babbles about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. And pretty much the first time ever, we actually get to see a trainer beyond ourselves use an item. But yeah, Geo used an escape rope, so we get spared his, rat? I don't know. And we get our own escape rope here too, so in case you don't wanna walk all the way down this tower again. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk with the Elder, who's magically healed his Pokemon. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. And so you can kind of consider this as a kind of unofficial gym battle, I suppose. Well, sort of. But anyway, Sage Lee wants to battle. He starts with a Bellsprout, which is level 7, I think. Alright, so yeah, this is a level 7, so we're going to start with our own Hoot Hoot. And more Tackle Fest, because that's literally the only great move that we have. I mean, I would show off Poliwag because it actually has, like, bubble and stuff, but yeah. And plus, I'm probably not going to be able to use Tsubaki during the gym battle because Razorleaf's not going to do much. That's why I like kind of getting out of the beginning of the game, because you start getting the cooler moves, or at least you get to diversify more. And, yeah. Oh wow, critical hit, nice shot, Voodoo. Oh wow, one more and he'll level up. Alright, so now he's going to switch to his Hoot Hoot. This is going to be his most powerful Pokemon at level 10, I believe. Let's go ahead and throw Geodude out there, since it'll give us an advantage. If only Geodude knew Rock Throw, I could probably slam this thing down in one go, but it learns it at level 11, I think, so... And I'm a little bit impatient, so let's just get this over with. Oh, come on! Kind of a wasted turn there. Alright, it's gonna waste Foresight on us again. Now, I think, as far as I'm aware of, Foresight, it can go both ways concerning Ghost-type Pokemon. Like, I believe Ghastly can learn Foresight, and if you use it on that, he'll actually be able to, well, it will actually be able to attack normal and fighting-type Pokemon. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. If a fighting-type Pokemon uses Foresight, it can attack Ghost Pokemon too. So it does get around the advantage that a Ghost Pokemon would have against you. Of course, if your enemy uses it against you, then you're kind of out of luck, I suppose. Then again, it only switches them up to normal, like normal damage. It doesn't like suddenly turn into a super effective attack, so you really don't have too much to worry about. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna try and hide behind that, advantage, then just be careful about it. Not terribly, not a terribly large amount of Pokemon learn Foresight though, so you really don't have too much to worry about. Alright, he's going to send out his last Pokemon at Bellsprout. It's going to be level 7 again. It's basically going to be a repeat of what it was. And since Hoothoot didn't suffer very much damage, I'm going to go ahead and send it back out. I mean, it appears to suffer about... Oh, come on. I hate how I keep missing. It seems to take about 3 points of damage, and with that growth, we'll probably be 4 or 5 now. But I can probably outlast it. He's gonna build himself up. Alright, let's try and see if we can get a critical hit or something. No, nope, he's attacking. Let's see. Oh man, he only did 4 points of damage after 2 growths? Jeez, this thing's weak. Alright, I should be able to, well, let me see. I should be able to finish it off here. Ah! I hate it when it does that, I really do. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and give Metapod some experience since it's level 7 still. It should be able to survive a Vine Whip or 2. Oh jeez, that actually did a lot. It's 7 points of damage. I was expecting to have a bit more of a resistance. Oh jeez, alright. Oh good, he didn't miss. Alright, so that wasn't gone to waste. There we go, and now we're level 8. So now all I really need to do is up Poliwag a few levels and I'll probably be fine. Oh, excellent. And we get quite a bit of money off of him compared to what we've been getting. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Splash HM. And we received HM05 again. Alright, so Flash eliminates even the darkest of all places. But to use it out of battle, you need the badge from Violet Gym. So I'll kind of give it its explanation a little bit later since I can't use it yet. But since I'm not prepared to leave this place like a bitch like Geo did, and look at this Bellsprout rating, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video off here. This is Guy Christian 9 with Let's Play Pokemon Crystal, and in the next episode, I'll be taking on the gym. So I will be seeing you then, guys.